Okay, so it's day 6. We are in the village of Umfame, or the province, or I'm not really familiar with. I think it's kind of like a county or whatever. But we're in Umfame. This is Pastor Kofi's church. We are. You can see the vans we came in, some of them, and we're doing medical clinics today. We were going to do eye clinic, but unfortunately it didn't work out to where we could do that. You can see the people that are waiting to be seen, and this is just kind of what goes on the street here in Umfame. See some shops, see some people carrying things, some goats down there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go in here and we're going to kind of see how the clinic is. You'll see a variation, a difference, before you get run over. A difference in wherever we go. Some are smaller, some are bigger. This one happens to be a little smaller. But we'll go in and kind of see what the medical clinic is doing. Come on.
Yes.
Thank you. So this is a medical clinic. You can pan around and see the kids over there throwing the frisbee. We've got people kind of sitting here waiting to be assessed. What they'll do is they'll get a card, they'll get their blood pressure, they'll get their temperature, they'll get their name, their age, what their complaints are, and then they'll triage from that and see who needs to be seen first. Behind that wall is the doctors that are seeing patients right now. We'll go back there and see that in a little bit. You see Brother Gary here. We'll go kind of talk to him a little bit and kind of see what he thinks. All right, Brother Gary,
Yeah.
why don't you just tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're doing today?
Okay. We've come to Umfame, which is a location of one of the first churches that really broke away from Koku's church. Pastor Kofi is the pastor here, and he was sort of Koku's right-hand man for a long time there at Adamavo. So we've come to his church, and we are doing a medical clinic here. We have 2 doctors. We normally do a vision clinic. We're not able to do that today. But what we're trying to do is minister to the members of the church here in Umfame first. There's some people outside the gate that will be coming in later, and we will hopefully minister to them in a little bit. This group to my left is a group of folks from the churches, I think maybe in Adamavo and Umfame, that are sharing Jesus with folks as they come out. And there's one man that they're talking to right now. So we're prayerful and hopeful that people will be saved as a result of all of this today. But just trying to meet some needs among the people here in Umfame.
Now, if you'll come this way, we'll show you kind of their assessment process. This is Becca, and she didn't come with us, but she's from what North Carolina? What part? Franklin, North Carolina. And you'll see here they're taking the blood pressure, assessing the patients, getting their information like we spoke of earlier, and then back here, well, we'll go through the whole thing. Let's walk to the doctors.
Thank you, beautiful. You're the one that fixed it. Thank you, thank you.
This is Pastor Kofi. This is his church. Once they come in, they'll come back and they'll sit down on this bench, and they'll wait to be seen. There's Dr. Norris over there, and that's his quarters. Have Swayze Offer working with him, and Belinda Norris, his wife. That's one of the things. And then here's the other one. Actually, where Dr. Threadgill works, he's probably on break. Anyway, once they're seen by the doctor, then they come around. Kabang! They'll come around to the pharmacy. And this is the pharmacy today. You will notice it's a little bit different than some of the other days. It changes from day to day. But there's Miss Peggy still sitting at the desk, and Leah's still sitting at the desk, and Brother Johnny's still sitting at the desk, and everything just kind of gets put in on paper here. They give them the medicines. They have a translator tell them what medicines to take when and how often. And then once they get through with that process, then they'll leave. Process usually takes about, I would say, once from start to finish, probably about 30 minutes a patient. So it's a lengthy process, but once you get to going, it works out great.